Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you have been here before. My name is Amy and I play games. I waste my life playing games, but I enjoy it while I'm doing it, so come and enjoy this video if you'd like. Uh, Today we're playing Sims and it's new pack day. Enchanted by Nature came out today on July the 10th. And thankfully they have released a patch and they say that the new that the glitch has been fixed. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm referring to my previous video where I was complaining because me and other people, EA did not see that video, hardly anyone saw that video, but thanks to the 29 people who did, thank you very much. And there was an issue where if you dragged rubbish, you couldn't put it in the sink, you couldn't put it in the bin. So if you had like leftover plates and everything, you had to manually click them, which, as you know, Sims are already pretty shitty at doing what you want them to do. So it was a struggle, but apparently they fixed it. I hesitate, I don't know, but we will definitely find out in this video. Well, actually, maybe the next video, because I think this is just a Create a Sim overview that I'm going to be doing. So, we've got some new hairs. This one is my favourite. I love a mullet. I wish I could rock a mullet, but I just don't think I have the right head shape. I mean, my biggest fear is shaving my head and finding out that it's all misshapen. You know, finding out I've got a flat head, I think that would affect me. So I think it is best that I don't shave my hair. But if I did, I'd want a mullet. I do love a mullet. Anyway, we have some other hairs, not just mullets, if you're against them, which, why? This hair, which is nice. We have that, but with some patterns, some, like, naturistic runes done in. Very, like, Celtic, actually. I like that. And we have this hair, which is a little crazy. I mean, I'm all for being one with nature, I guess. And then this, which is beautiful. Then we got a mullet there, which I've already showed, as I love it. I do love a mullet. This hair, which is really like elven style, I think it's giving me very much Lord of the Rings. The blonde guy, I haven't watched that, but I have seen pictures. Okay, I've never watched The Lord of the Rings. Please do not come for me, I do not know anyone. We've got this hair, which is very nice. I do love it. In fact, I quickly, as soon as I saw this hair, I went and I edited my current Sims hair. And this hair, I put on my, one of my Sims daughters, and it's so cute. Look at it. It's just so nice. I'm so happy with how far, like, The Sims has come with hairs, because, you know, like, if we go back to when the game first came, let's go back to what is the worst hair you can find on Sims. I mean, pretty much all of them from the beginning. This one got an edit, so it's not as bad as it used to be, but it used to be pretty awful. I mean, this hair as well, like, it just looks... You can't really have Sims walking around with hair like that when you've got the new hairs. Doesn't seem right. And it's not. But anyway, we have all these hairs and they are so beautiful. I love this hair. Like leaves stuck in it. I also really like this one. It gave me like Tinkerbell vibes, but I also got Ella Enchanted vibes from this hair. Which, I mean, I love that film. Does anyone else really love that film? I feel like I watched it so many times. I had a really big crush on one of the stepsisters. I think she's played by, I think Lucy Punch, I think that's her name. I'm not too sure. Maybe I'm Jessica, that is not her name. But maybe it is. Let me just have a little quick Google. It is her name! Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself for remembering one thing. Great. But yeah, I love that film. I really love fairies, guys. I used to like... This is gonna sound so silly. But as a kid, I was Well, I was autistic, but I wasn't diagnosed as autistic as a kid. I got diagnosed a few years back. But I felt very different from the world, very separated from my own peers, from kids at school, from everything. I felt very disconnected to the real world. And so I loved shows like Doctor Who because running away was something I really wanted to do. Not from my mum. I've got an amazing mum. I love my mum. She is the best. Okay, she is great. She was been there for me when no one else was. But I loved Peter Pan, and I used to leave my bedroom window open for Tinkerbell to come in so that Peter Pan would take me to Neverland. I did. I really did. So there you are. That's a story about me. Anyway, on with it. That is really cool. Nice little eye decorations. Any necklaces? Got any? Let's go with cats, otherwise we'll be here. Oh, that is really pretty. That is nice. I love that. What's this? Oh, you can't see it with this t-shirt. Helpful. What are names? Oh, it's a key. Oh, I love that. I love the key. That is so cool. Right, let's change back to the mullet. I love the mullet. Oh, and I think this has green in. I don't think I showed that. But there we go. I really like the hairs. I really do. I like that we have some really whimsical ones, but we also have some hairs that we could just use on regular non-occult sims. I like that because, you know, I like to do fairy gameplay. Well, I've never done fairy gameplay, but I like to do vampire and werewolf gameplay. But then sometimes I just want to do a nice little regular, like, white picket fence family, you know, really boring until I make the sim 2, you know. I wasn't too sure what white picket fence family meant for like the longest time. I think it means like just like all American family, which I don't even know what that means, but like I make the wildest shit. My sims are always on stuff. They're always doing something. I play with mods, so like it's not always happy ending. There's a lot of cheating. I really like this t-shirt. I just like the way it meshes in, the way it tucks in. I think that's so cool and so nice. I'm a big fan of tucked in t-shirts. I don't know why. I used to be a big fan of like oversized t-shirts, and now I've done a complete 180. I'm not going to say a 360, because a 360 means you end up where you started. That's one of my pet peeves. It's a really stupid one. But yeah, I've done a full 180 on that. I really, really like tucked in t-shirts. I also really like this. I do like vests. Now, I'm not too sure how guys dress. I will admit I don't have much experience hanging out with guys. I don't know what they wear. There's not many guys in my life, and I don't really date guys, so you know. But I've been told I dress like a dude, so you know, which I think is silly. I just dress how I dress. But anyway, yeah, these are all really nice, and they come in loads of different meshes and colours, so I don't know why I'm saying meshes. They come in different colours, that's it. But, I mean, I like that. Look at that. That is flamboyant. I'm using big words to seem smart right now, so let me live that fantasy. Oh, I love a little polo shirt. On Wednesdays we wear pink. I'm not going to sing, don't you worry. But that was kind of singing, so apologies to all the dogs who are currently barking because of... I've got to go for that t-shirt. I can't sing its praises like that and then not make myself wear it. Okay, what have we got in terms of trousers? Okay, I like them. I do. Oh my god, they're so cute. What the hell? I wanted to be mad at EA still. I am still mad. It's a very expensive game, EA. You shouldn't be having glitches all the time. Oh, I like that. I don't know why I've made this outfit all white when it's going to be going into nature. It's really stupid, Amy. Anyway, we've got more trousers. You can't just look at one and choose. Although that is how I shop. Just pick one little thing and then I'm done. Oh, look, we've got like dirt stains. That's so cool. What are these? These are nice. They look like sort of jogging bottoms, but also not. And then we've got these, which I can imagine Fairy Sim putting on. I might make Peter Pan later. I'm excited. That is cool, super cool. But I'm going to choose these. They caught my interest. Now we need it. Did I take off the masculine thing? Yes, I did. So that's all the tops. Very nice. And we got to get rid of masculine here. That is very cute. Nice and pink. Very cute. I like this dress. I do. It's got some nice swatches. Switches? I don't know. It's got some nice different colours. I'm not much of a fashion person, if you could tell from this video, so this isn't favourite thing to do. CAS is not my favourite. I like to build. I'm not very good at it, but I enjoy it. Or I like to play Sims mainly. I like gameplay most of all. I don't get excited when I see like a new wallpaper or like a new outfit. I get a bit more excited when I'm seeing new features. So I hope this is feature heavy. Oh, I like that. That's cool. And then we got these, which are very fairy-like. And here we need to reach different jobs. So yeah, I like that. I'm quite happy with that. Let's go. T-shirt back on. There we go. Now let's look at some shoes. What shoes have we got? We got these, which I mean, they look a little silly, but they're quite cute actually. Oh, we got hoofs, guys. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. That is perfect. We got these boots. I like them. I think they are great. And these sort of sandals, very fairy-esque. Let's take off the masculine. These heels, they're quite nice. Okay, I don't want to zoom in on your bloody bracelet, mate. I'm not excited that you got a bracelet. Okay, can I take off the masculine? Okay, that's all we've got there, just a nice little arm cuff, which I'm not going to show because it will affect his arm. Anyway, let's quickly give him some clothes, some other day clothes. Yeah, you can wear that. And then, do you want to look like a grandpa for bedtime? Sure. Actually, no, I'm just going to do his outfit that he's got on currently for every day. And I know I've left him in heels, but I mean, should we leave him in heels? It's kind of funny that he's going to be going around nature with heels. Like, I can't walk in heels. Ah, we'll just put these on actually. There you go. He's wearing the same. What is his name? Because I was going on and on about Peter Williams. Perfect. I think he wants to be... Let's go for nature first, and then you can change it to... Or any new traits. Well, he's got to love the outdoors, really, doesn't he? Hang on. Mystical. Feeling a strong affinity for both the natural and supernatural. Mystical Sims see higher purpose in living harmoniously in each world and sharing that with other Sims. These Sims learn apothecary, in gardening skills faster and have an easier time building friendships with occult Sims. Mystical Sims can offer to grant a sacred blessing to other Sims, which increases balance for both Sims if accepted. I quite like that.
Loaf Niblet.
And we've got to make him a plant lover. Plant lover Sims treat each and every plant like the little Sim there. Being a friend to plants is not always easy on a plant lover's emotions, but luckily these Sims don't need any skills to share their special interest, just a big heart.
Bentessa. Oh.
I like it. Awesome. Okay, so that is the creator Sim. Hang on, I didn't show tattoos. Let's see if there's any more tattoos. Can't I just see them all at once? I'm really lazy. And you can't filter by pack. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of guessing. And I'm not good at that. This one is new nature one. You can change the hue on it. And stuff like that. What about here? That's gotta be new. Yep. And that is a nice flower. I like that. And there's some to unlock. Oh no, they're old, sorry, I apologise. That's gotta be new. So there's that. A mushroom. Did I ever tell you guys I have a fear of mushrooms? I know. It's very weird. I don't know why, I'm scared of them. So, yeah. Obviously, I haven't been watching The Last of Us. Yeah, I just don't like mushrooms. Oh, I love that. If you're making a Sim like bare feet. That is cool, dude. Why did I say dude? Oh my god. I'm cringing myself out, guys. I apologize for speaking like a 12-year-old boy from 2010. That is a cool beard. I like that. That's like the guy from Narnia. I can't remember his name. Really can't. But I do have beef with that kid for selling out his family for a pack of Turkish delights. I mean, my corner shop does them. I don't even really like them that much. You must have to not like your family to do that, to be honest, really. But I mean, I reckon if I said to my niece, I'll give you a fudge, you've just got to betray your family, I reckon she would. Kids, they're evil. Anyway, that's not a new bid, I don't know why. I chose it. I really want to give it the flowery bit. I think that's really cool. And it's so new. I love it. And okay, here is Peter Williams. And I think he looks great. So, that is the end of this video. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please think about subscribing if you're not already. You do not have to. There is no pressure. I am trying to get back into a groove of regular posts. It has been a mess. It has been absolute messy. But I have I have a nephew now, which is fantastic. And yeah. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you want. Again, I'm saying that again. Yeah, it means the world to me. Your support helps boost my channel. I'm just a little channel, but I'm trying to grow, which, you know, every help's appreciated. Thank you so much. Much love, everyone. Goodbye.